How much stuff have you like found in this game by yourself?
There was that. I think that was like the first little thing I ever found. I'm pretty sure I was the one that found out that you can take pictures of the pirates from the very entrance if you go all the way to the left.
Huh.
Um...
And then obviously the index trick and the fucking owl statue thing.
Yeah, those two, obviously. But, I also found a Game Shark only wrong warp.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Myself and Rockmox found getting the word stop on your B button.
I remember that one too, because you have a video of that.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Pheno started streaming again?
Okay.
Yeah. And now people think you're gonna start streaming too, because he came back. They're like, now Indexic's gonna come back.
No.
Yeah, one guy tweeted that. I just said, I guarantee you, he is not going to.
No.
Yeah.
What am I fighting for? Oh, I was waiting for my sword.
Oh,
Sorry.
did you know that you can backflip up the wall?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah,
I did not know that. Alejandro's friend Dave, he showed me that.
I'm surprised you knew that.
Yeah, me too, because he doesn't know, like, a lot of glitches, but he knew, like, a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Like that. And that was cool, because...
Cool, I guess that's, like, a more widely known thing than I thought.
I guess, yeah. Well, I didn't know about it, so maybe not, who knows. But, like, he knew the game well enough that when I showed, like, bomb hovering, he understood it.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Because, like, explaining it to people that don't know it, it's just a little more...
And a rock.
Doing the rock shots. You don't even have that song, do you? Oh, no, right, because you lifted the swamp.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of other things that I found. I feel like there's one or two more
The
small...
Mega Eno, obviously.
Yes. But like one or two more small things that I found. I'll do it. I'm just trying to think of areas that
Actually, yesterday when Dave and Ally came over, what they were gonna do, I was downstairs microwaving a pizza, so I saw them coming and it ruined it. What they were gonna do is, Ally was gonna get Dave on my roof and looking through the window there, just because you can climb up from the fence. We do it all the time anyway. And then Ally was gonna come to the door. Was like, oh, Dave decided not to come because, like, I don't know, he doesn't really know you or whatever, and he just wants to, like, explore Halifax a little bit more before he, like, goes somewhere anyway. So he was gonna say that, and then when we come up, he was just gonna be in the window. But what happened is when they were trying to climb up on the roof, there's this green chair that's made of metal, and the metal, it's been there for like years. Ally stepped on the chair and it just crumbled. And I heard this big smash outdoors. That's why I went out and I just see him like with one foot inside the chair and he's like, I didn't do anything. It was bad. I hate fighting these guys so much.
I bet he hates fighting them too.
Yeah. It's
What the
really
hell?
easy with the Great Fairy Sword Fierce Deity Link. But yeah. Did you know you can play as Fierce Deity Link in Smash Bros. 4? He's a skin for Link.
Oh,
just a skin.
That's cool. I really like the skin thing. I like skin. I like that we have
Skin Sona.
It's called a persona. But yeah, I really like that, and how there's like all the Koopa kids. Like that's cool.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
wish they weren't all in fucking Mario Kart, but
Yeah. It's cool in Smash Bros. Just as different skins.
yeah, because they're not taking up space. In the...
Like on one of Almar's skins is just Alf from Pikmin 3.
yeah, like that's cool.
And like Little Mac, you can make him have the hoodie.
Yeah, and
Stuff like that's
and
cool.
how Wario, you can have him with either his WarioWare
'cause,
outfit or his
That
original.
That one was in Smash Bros. Brawl, but that was the only character with another skin.
I didn't actually know that was in Smash
Yeah,
Bros. Brawl.
that was the only character in Brawl that had another skin. But then they added a bunch more in 4, and that's cool.
Is there one for like every character?
No, just a handful of them. Like I know there's one for Olimar, Bowser Jr., Little Mac, and Wario, and then Link, because Dark Link, and oh no, I guess because in Smash Bros. Brawl, Link had the Dark Link skin.
Oh.
So, there's more so like just color changes than like physically, but
Yeah.
you know, it still counts because it's like another character. And then now he's got Fierce Deity Link.
What about Shulk?
Shulk can be in his underwear if you want him to be.
That's the only thing I know, and I love that.
That's actually one of his costumes in Xenoblade. If you, it's actually swimming trunks. One of the armor pieces is just swimming trunks, and like the
Please
gloves,
tell me they're high level.
They're not.
Damn it!
I wish they were. It's just
I love joke armor like that.
Yeah.
Like there are these weapons in, I think, I don't remember which game it is. I want to say Tales of Symphonia. They're just toys, but they're like some of the more powerful weapons. They're not like the most powerful or anything. Like there are standard weapons that are better. But like if you play the game a certain way, you can get them earlier, and like you can just like fight things. Like the main character has these 2 paper fans. One of the mages has like I don't remember what the fuck they are, but I don't know. They're really funny.
That just reminds me of Persona 4 when you first start out. They don't have weapons. You just get like a golf club and wrenches.
Kanji has a fucking chair and a desk.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love that.
Kanji.
I love Persona 4. But yeah, in Xenoblade, when you get the swimming trunks, the arm and the leg and the shoes, it just says like nice. It says oils. It's like, oh, hand oils. It's like sunscreen or something. And sunscreen is the armor. And it's just stupid. But yeah, that's where that costume came from for Smash
That's
Bros.
fucking great.
Yeah.
What?
Did you hear there's gonna be a 8-player Smash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I saw that. It's really cool.
I saw this one video where it's just 8 Shulks.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, I'm really feeling it.
That is like, as much as I hate like all the memes and shit,
that was
I'm
pretty
really
funny.
feeling it is really funny to me.
I saw this one post, it was on Miiverse, and someone drew like, I'm really believing it, and he was like praying or something, and I'm like, and it was a bunch of different ones, like, I'm really leaving it, or...
Yeah, I love those.
There's a few that were really funny, but I can't remember them. Yeah, those are... I think Bad Miiverse posted it, because, you know, sometimes they post really good Miiverse posts, but yeah.
Only one I can think of that I've seen is like, I'm really feeling it, but it's with the feels guy face. Like, that's the only one I can think of.
That's fucking dumb.
I'm really feeling it. I don't know why it's so funny.
I love that, like,
why does he say that in the actual game?
In Xenoblade, it's just like one of the, you know, when the characters shout things to each other for encouragement. They're like, oh, I'm fighting good, I'm feeling it. It's just a thing like that. Another thing is, like, the most famous thing is Ryan would always go, oh, now it's Ryan time. But the Shulk says, now it's Shulk time. So they, like, kind of included that little line in there, too. Xenoblade's really fucking good. You gotta play that sometime.
Finally!
Nice!
Now I can play the banjo.
I thought you said now I can play the game.
That too, honestly. Like, I couldn't have fucking done anything if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Jesus. Whoa.
I am Christ reborn.
I am Christ reborn. Who stole the cookie?
This is really important.
I've never, like, tried learning it this way. I always just do the old way, where you do it with Zorlink. That way it looks like a lot faster and more consistent, though. And by consistent, I mean easier.
Oh, wait, I can't do that, because I got All Night Mask.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. There's this one... Are there speedrunners of Deus Ex Human Revolution?
Oh, yeah.
Do they do a bunch of glitches?
Yeah.
Because I want to ask some of those people, in the second time you go back to Detroit, there's a bunch of riots and stuff, so you can't go back to Seraph Industries because all the anti-augmentation people are there, and there's this big wall, this big police wall, and then there's like an invisible wall above it, so if you like jump off a truck or something, you can't still get over it. I was determined to get past that wall, so I went all the way back and picked up every vending machine and every dumpster I could find. I had like 7 stacked up, and I climbed it all, and I still couldn't get over that wall. I want to know if you can get over that wall. There's got to be a way over there.
I would believe that there's a way over there.
There's got to be.
I'm trying to think of the glitches that I know of. Like, I watched, not a full speed run, but like little bits of, why am I doing this? Of, the director's cut speedrun. And I don't know if that means like there are any fixed glitches or anything, but
I have director's cut on the Wii anyway.
I know there's this one with like a box where you can throw it towards yourself and it'll push you back through a wall. That might work, but I don't know how the actual glitch works.
I'd have to look into that. Because I googled Deus Ex.
We can just like fucking try it later if you want.
Sure.
If you have a file at that point.
Oh shit, I don't.
How fast can you get there?
Like 5 hours? It's a pretty lengthy game.
Fuck.
Wait, no, because I have a New Game Plus file saved, so I can just start New Game Plus, so I can just start with all the augmentation. I could just turn invisible and run through everything.
Oh, okay.
So I might be able to get there in like 2 hours.
We could try that if you want.
Sure.
I could be doing.
But I'm surprised I haven't found any glitches the amount of times I've beaten that game. Like, I love that game so much. Because what's cool about that game is you can play it like slightly differently every time. Just you buy different upgrades, but that determines like what paths you're able to take.
Yeah.
And I think that's like really good design. That has a lot of replayability. Because like any game that handles leveling up, like you can do this completely new thing you couldn't do before.
All like skill trees in a lot of games are just they feel fucking pointless.
Yeah.
Really.
But Deus Ex does it like really well because now you can turn invisible, or now you can smash certain walls down, or now you can
and like
survive
shit like
big
that
falls.
makes me wish I could get into the original.
Yeah.
God damn.
I really got to try getting to the original sometime. I've only played it once, and I was.
Oh wait, why am I hunting for money? I have gold dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that voice clip saved to my iPod, so whenever like it's on shuffle, sometimes it'll like play a song by Killer, and then just goes yeah, and then it plays the next song. But I always forget about it, and it makes me laugh every time. I fucking love that.
Why did you put it there?
I don't know. Why not?
Okay.
Why wouldn't you have that on an iPod? It's the best song ever made. Yeah!
You just listen to some cool tunes and then
Yeah! That's exactly what happened.
I'll take a shit. Ta-da! Can I buy something? Yeah. No. Take care, buddy. Yeah, come on in. I'm doing a special. You gotta look around. Here's a mask. You see it? You can fucking take it if you want. Here it is. That's right. 500 rupees. I know you got that money. Oh, look at that. That ain't what you got, but it's what you got now. Hey. You ain't staying around? Aye, buddy. See you, man. Aye. See you, man. Close the door when you go out. Thanks, buddy.
Close the door when you go? That's not what they say. That reminds me, I remember you were talking about, like, you want more movies to have, like, characters that just sound like Joe Pesci.
I just want more Joe Pesci.
Yeah. In Digimon Tamers, the Impmon, he's like a villain for like the first half. He's literally Joe Pesci.
Good.
He's like, yeah, what do you do? Bada boom, bada bing. He says bada boom all the time. All the time. But, yeah.
Is there anything you can do at night?
You could go to bed.
Do. Take a big shit. Fuck a big shit. Walking in and what you want to do.
For a second, I thought that was the that Nintendog song from Smash Bros. Well, from Nintendogs, but the one that's in Smash Bros.
Who played Nintendo?
I played a lot of Nintendogs when I was younger.
Really?
A lot of it.
I was gonna say I didn't know anybody that had, but I'm wrong.
A lot of my friends too, like my friend Dylan did.
Really?
No, just one of my friends did, actually. Thought a lot of them did. Do you know Bosby from Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
of course I do.
Yeah, he really likes Nintendogs when he was younger. He really likes Nintendogs when he was younger. Yeah, him and I were talking about it.
Yeah, like, I never heard of anybody playing it.
No, it was I was right into the Nintendo.
Was it good? Like,
I liked it when I was a kid. I don't know if I'd like it now. I don't know.
well, I mean, if you like it as a kid, it's done its job. So
Yeah. I think it's a good way of putting it. He done a job.
Boom.
Oh, the timing of that was perfect. Also, don't know how I didn't know you could do that until you told me. There's too many things I didn't know about this game until you told me.
Timmy told me.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Third. Something I didn't know for the longest time.
Oh yeah, I didn't know this until you told me either.
Good
Nice
fucking
one.
shot.
Burgerino.
Too bad your ass got sad.
There needs to be, I think you can just shoot the like the light part and it works. Like, see the spike part, the yellow spike part? I think you can just shoot that and it works. I'm not sure, but I think you can.
Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention now. I'm gonna get it second try.
I was gonna say second try. I'll say third try.
Well, why wouldn't you just say second? How did all these torches get lit?
Magic. I guess lighting up the chandelier lights all them too.
It just gets that hot.
Whoa!
Fuck. Oh, I need magic now. And I'm gonna get whatever the hell a Deku stick was. Where's the magic? Are you serious?
I think there's magic in the pots up there.
Well, that's good. Anyway. Ding. I know there was something else I wanted to do when I had Fire Arrow. Probably get the fucking lullaby.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
It would have been a bad idea.
I didn't do the bad idea.
God damn.
Alright. Third try, I'm telling you.
Fuck that guy.
I'm telling you, mate.
At least he's not cold anymore. I'm a good guy.
You know the Australian thing where people like joke, they say, oh, the shrimp on the barbie, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was taking a shower, and my sister had this brand of shampoo that says Aussie, and it's the one with the the kangaroo on it. And the second I look at it, I just go, shampoo on the barbie, and I started laughing really hard. Damn.
Damn. Watch, it's gonna be the fucking last one.
That happened to me like twice before, recently. I hate that. I hate it. Oh shit, that
would have been cool.
Yeah. But yeah, you remember when I showed you that someone was dressed as a fox thing from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
Halcon. That wasn't the only person. There's these two girls dressed as two of the characters from Five Nights at Freddy's.
That didn't surprise me really.
Yeah.
For some reason, everybody's like really big into the characters. And I'm like, why do you give a shit?
It's a big thing, like the furry thing. Like if you
well, I know, but
if you search it on Tumblr, you get a bunch of
even
porn
outside
of
the
it.
furry community. There's just these people who are like, oh, I really like the backstory, or like,
what the fuck is the backstory?
I don't know. They're like,
into...
oh, this fox is like a big dick or whatever. I don't know.
Great story.
Like, there are people invested in the Five Nights at Freddy's story, and I don't know why.
I don't fucking get that.
They're like, oh, the pizza place opened up in 1975 when my dad was still
fucking
sucking
cares?
dicks for cocaine. And, like, then they broke down after, you know, the murderous fucking monster animatronics killed everybody that ever existed. And then
they killed everyone on Earth. Everyone is dead.
Yeah, and
you were the last surviving human being.
And then the manager went and killed one of the kids, and now the robots are really mad about that. So
is that like vaguely actually what happens?
I've heard that. I don't actually know. The only thing I like about that game is the awkward phone calls at the beginning of every night. They're so funny. He's just like, hello. Okay, so they're gonna try and kill you tonight, but it's okay, because I gave you a little flashlight, and you can use it to flash a light. I don't know who that guy is, but he's cool.
The thing is, like, for such a shitty $5 game, the voice acting for, like, that phone call is surprisingly, like, good, you know?
It's probably just the guy that made the game, really.
Probably. Like, I think the guy that made Paranormal, the voice clips are just him, isn't it?
Probably.
Oi, Roxaloin! Oh! I love how the game deliberately doesn't show him eating it, just because they don't want to end it. They could have just had him bring it up to his face and have it shrink.
If you take off the mask before the rock lands, there's different text.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't recognize you as Darmani.
Oh, that's cool. That was kind of useless.
Thanks, fucker. Oh man. Okay.
Fucking flattens, like, just dead. I wonder when Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is gonna come out.
I wonder if they're gonna make it good.
I'm just sure they're gonna make it like early 2015.
Probably. I mean, like, they've probably got a decent amount of money now. They can make it not bad. I wonder if they're going to... Why did I go this way? I wonder if they're going to do that.
Well, like, what good a game can you make out of that concept?
Improve the strategy. Like, I really like the first one as a strategy game.
Yeah. What they need to do is make it, like, not
You
jump
fucker!
scares. Also, like, fuck anyone that thinks little kids singing kids songs is scary. That's not. I'll never understand why people, like, find it scary. It's one of those things that, like, people find it scary because horror movies told you it was scary.
Yeah!
And people are like, oh, they're trying to make, like, I'm in grade 4, I gotta write a scary story. Let's have kids sing London Bridges Falling Down because they think that's what's scary.
And it's off tune!
Yeah,
or
like,
out of key. Or...
I'll never understand why people find that scary.
I mean, granted... If I heard that at night, just alone, I'd be pretty creeped out.
Well,
but there are a lot of things that if I heard at night, I'd be creeped out in real life.
If I heard anything being sung, I'd be like, who the fuck is singing that? But in a video game,
How
it's
the fuck
like...
do you sleep with that there?
I don't know. I like it.
Alright, anyway.
A lot of people have asked me that question, actually.
For the folks at home, it's a really creepy poster.
I'll post an image of it right here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't find it scary. I just find it cool. It just looks cool.
Yeah, I think it looks cool too. I just wouldn't want it, like, anywhere near me when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. I get so stupid when I'm tired. Like, last night, I was fucking trying to sleep, and I opened my left eye. I'm laying on my right, open my left eye, and I look over, like, you know where my bed is. I look over towards where my computer is.
Yeah.
And the stupid blind spot in, like, your eyes.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that it was, like, the silhouette of a person. And I was just like, nope, I'm dead. This is it. It's over. And I was, like, so afraid to turn. And then I turn, and there's nothing there. And I'm like, that was my fucking blind spot.
At least you haven't actually seen a person in your
Yeah, I'm really glad. I have seen... Or actually, I don't remember, actually. Because I was tired.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I actually saw it or if I imagined that I could have seen it. Like a grandma just at the edge of my bed.
Yeah, that is
not like standing there. Like I turned over and like looked down to the floor and she's just kind of sitting there looking up at me. I was like, "Hey, what's up?"
With old Hank syndrome, the two most common things to hallucinate is a tall man in a black suit with a hat and an old lady. So that could have been it.
Well,
and that's what I saw was a tall guy in a black suit with a hat.
I really don't think it was that because like I feel like I would have been more like, "Holy shit, there's somebody there." But like,
if it was at the point, what happened with me is it scared the shit out of me, but I knew what it was because someone already told me about it. So if it was at the point that I already told you what it was and you knew what it was, it probably wouldn't have been that scary.
Yeah, but like,
for anyone that doesn't know, we're talking about old hag syndrome, which is a thing that happens when you wake up and you have sleep paralysis and you hallucinate someone in your room. Anyway.
Yeah, like, the thing that makes me think it wasn't that is, like, I didn't even acknowledge it as that. I was just like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Trying to sleep.
Hey, shut up, Grandma. Get out of my room.
And I also have these fucking, I don't know if this happens to, like, everybody or if this is just, like, a me thing. Like, that happens to Nintendo Mii's. Whenever I'm trying to sleep, like, as I'm going to sleep, as I imagine sounds, sometimes I actually hear them.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
Okay, so that's not just a me thing.
No, that happens to me too. And I always, like, sometimes get up and try to figure out if I actually heard that or not.
Like, it's gotten so common to the point where, like, if I hear something that sounds a little more, like, Where if it feels like I actually hear it, I'm just like, oh yeah, there's my stupid brain going again.
That happens to me. Like I'll be imagining a
That's
character.
The weirdest thing. It's always like
Yeah.
of what you're imagining, and then they actually say it.
Yeah, it's like I'm imagining a cutscene from like Metal Gear Solid, and I'm remembering, oh, Snake says this, but then I actually hear in one of my ears Snake actually saying it, and then I'm like, what the fuck? No, that happens to me too.
Okay, so it's not just me. That's cool.
Yeah. Fucking psychology and dreams and shit are fucking cool.
You're not cold anymore!
I really gotta... Yeah, he's not... I really gotta make a video on LSD Dream Emulator sometime, because there's so much dream shit I could talk
for some
about.
reason I thought of LSD Noir.
They like, it's LA Noir, but they're all high on LSD, and they just don't know what to do. They drive the car like, whoa!
They go into somebody's house, it's not even the right person. They just sit down, this person's like, please get out of my house, officer! And he's just like, when did you do it?
When did you make my sandwich? Where'd you put the burger?
Oh, God.
Did I tell you about the hooker thing and the burger?
I don't like where this is going.
But,
Continue.
Dylan and I always had this inside joke where we said, someday we will hire a hooker, bring her to our house, and then we'll just say, do you want a burger? And that'll be it. Then we'll make them leave.
Even if they want the burger?
If they want the burger, we'll get them a burger. That's it.
Alright.
That's why in the Halcon video I said, do you want a burger? Because that's just like an inside joke. But like for some reason, offering like someone a burger is really funny to us, and I don't know why.
Alright.
Do you want a burger? I don't want a burger. I didn't think she was gonna say yes. Is a problem. But now that Alejandro's friend Dave is here, and obviously he also speaks Spanish, he's gonna go with us to the next convention. We're gonna have this one where they're both gonna be speaking Spanish like at the same time, really fast. They're just not
like
gonna
speaking to each other about
yeah. Because like we didn't have Alejandro.
I got a really good idea. Does one of them know a language other than Spanish that isn't English?
Alejandro knows German. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh.
This is a really fucking good idea. Have Dave do the interview, and have you so that like they understand it, they don't like not understand Alejandro's accent.
Yeah.
Be like, don't worry, we have Alejandro here as a translator. And instead of saying it in English, he says it in German.
That would be really good. That would be really good. I'm gonna write that one down. I'll write down. I don't care. That is good. I also still remember the idea that you had where like someone just walks up and punches me out and then takes the mic and continues. That was good too.
Okay, I really need to talk to Brady. I need to tell him how fucking funny I thought the thing was where he's like, what's your cosplay? Oh, I thought you meant my name. My name's this. Okay, what's your name?
That was so good! That was so good!
He just improv that.
Yeah.
And like, I was just so impressed at like how fucking funny that is.
And like, that was clever too. Brady is a fucking master of improv. He is so good.
I'm glad. Like that. I wouldn't have thought of that, and I'm so glad he did, because it's so funny.
I didn't actually, when I was first filming it, I didn't catch it. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I didn't quite catch it. The guy was, like, so confused, though. That was perfect.
That's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
He's just so lost.
And his face when, like, Brady and Dylan just start fighting, and he's just slowly backing away. That was good.
Oh, my God.
That whole video was pretty good.
I need to tell him myself. That was like the greatest improv line I've ever heard. Okay, well maybe not the greatest, but like
amongst the greatest.
Not this trick again.
You're not doing it, dude.
I'm doing it, dude.
Just use the hook shot and then bomb hover over.
Use the hook shot and bomb hover over?
On that, and then...
Use the hook shot and bomb hover over?
I don't know.
Use the hook shot and bomb hover over. Use the hook shot and fucking bomb hover over? Use the hook shot and bomb hover over. Use the hook shot and just fucking bomb hover over. Use the hook shot and bomb hover over.
Oh my God! When I did this, I bomb hovered over.
Use the hook shot and bomb hover over.
Christ! Shut up! Fuck you. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't.